everybody give a warm welcome to author Tom Harvey. Tom Harvey? Hold on a minute, he might be a little busy. Okay. Alright everyone, Tom Harvey is ready. Here he is. Let's talk about the autobiography you wrote, The 80s, A Bitchin' Time to Be a Teenager.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what is it about?
My entire stage of growing up, it all took place in the 80s, from the beginning to the end. I would define my growing up stage just like everybody else's. I mean, I smoked my first joint, lost my virginity, and got my license. I was a crazy kid. I always had fun, and I would consider myself a good-looking dude. Yeah. Girls fell for me when I gave them this one look. I mean,
What look was that?
You don't want to see that.
No, I'm sure everyone would love to see it.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I can see why ladies fall for you.
Just like a bitchin' time for me to be in such a bitchin' era and decade. I mean, I had a pretty rough middle school time. Moved around a lot, and I was referred to often as like the new kid.
Oh no.
And because of that, I was bullied. And my dad also died in the summer of 1982. And
Sorry to hear about that.
fired from my first job. I did farm work and agriculture. I got fired in 2 days. So. And because I was not really so well liked in school, I just had to make people like me. And because of that, I was also the class clown, which made teachers not like me either. And after a few days of switching schools, I had many friends and many crushes. Girls was just something I would never get old from. I remember the summer, right before my first day of high school, I asked my older brother David for some advice. Have as much fun as you can, but kick ass in school. This would be my motto for the rest of my life. I was classified as a stoner at Monash High School, probably from my long hair, mustache, concert shirts. But this went on for the rest of my high school and even college years. I talk about my life in this book in detail.
Why did you decide to write this book and share all of your stories?
Yeah, well, I decided to write this book and share my stories to really let people know what it was like growing up in the 80s. I mean, the 80s has been stereotyped and been called many names like Me Generation or Generation X. And I just wanted to put myself and give you my story on how I feel about this generation, because I mean, it is all of those stereotypes and they're all real. It's all about me, but I just wanted to give my story, and my story doesn't just tell what the 80s was like. I mean, actually that's exactly what it does, but it also is a story of growing up and of self-discovery. I was a boy at the beginning, but by the time it was over, I was a man.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean by that. Yeah, it was a great story, and I encourage everyone to go to the bookstores now and buy The 80s, A Bitchin' Time to Be a Teenager.
Thank you.
Tom Harvey, everyone.
Have a totally awesome bitchin' day.